Hi guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. I've been off for a while, just taking some time to try to enjoy the holidays, and I did. I actually will have a reveal coming up, except one of my Sailor Moon items is still in the mail. So, yeah, that's going to be like a late Christmas present reveal, but I wanted to talk about WandaVision. Just really quick because there's only 2 episodes, although I will say with Marvel shows and movies and all these things alike, there are a ton of Easter eggs, as always. So, while I always have to watch those fabulous videos on YouTube to tell me all the ones that I missed, because I do see some and then some I don't, because I'm not, again, I do not read the comic books. I take the MCU for exactly what it is, although I do have wonderful friends and YouTube channels that fill in all the blanks for me, so then I can be like, oh, okay, yeah, that made sense. So, WandaVision, was so excited for, and I still am, because you know what? I was like, okay, this is very like I Love Lucy meets Bewitched meets Dick Van Dyke meets Pleasantville. And it's very cute because I grew up watching those reruns. So it was very nostalgic feeling. But I think the best way that I can explain this on these first 2 episodes is quirky. Quirky is the word that I'm using for WandaVision because it is quirky, but it's quirky in a really fun, intriguing way, in my opinion. And honestly, it's fun, and I am intrigued. I'm like, okay, I want to know who that dude is when, I want to know what's going on here. Like, and you know what? I know that there's been a lot of, very different ideas about WandaVision, but honestly, I think some people were saying it was sexist, but you have to understand the time frame that they're sitting in and like the beginning of these episodes, that was the way it was, I mean, it's history. We can't really that's what it was back then. So they're mimicking that. And I have to say, it's funny to me because even though they had her kind of in that, you know, you know, proper housewife kind of thing, they also showed her strength in a lot of ways that you really didn't get in those shows. So I think it's really interesting how they really kind of worked in certain things that you wouldn't necessarily see a housewife in the 50s do in said, classic show. So I have to say the first 2 episodes I'm digging. I think they're fun. And I'm very looking forward to seeing where they go here because it seems like each episode is kind of like the first one was like the 50s. The next one was more like the end of 50s to maybe 60s. It looks like we're getting to 60s, 70s next. And so I'm very excited to see where they're going with this because with Marvel, this is the thing about Marvel you can always count on. There's always layers and levels. And I'm super excited to see the rest of this, as I am very excited for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as well as Loki. So stay tuned. Let's see what will happen this week. That's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time.